Welcome to New Day Cleveland. I am Natalie Herbeck, and I am so excited because today we are celebrating the holidays. We're going to get you in the spirit. We are visiting unique shops all over Northeast Ohio. Some of these places are so spectacular, including this, Maria Gardens, where we'll be stationed all hour long. I can assure you, you are going to have all of your holiday shopping complete at the end of the hour, even something for the 4-foots. So our first stop is taking us out west to Avon, where the attention to detail is all in the name. This is Details.
Details is a boutique located in the old Avon Village here in Avon, and we feature a lot of home decor, fashion for women, jewelry, tabletops, a little bit of everything for the home and for the woman in your life. We've been here 18 years. I wanted to do something that was creative, involved working with the public. I'd been in the hotel and restaurant business for 20 years, and I wanted to kind of stay in that kind of feel, but wanted to do something for myself. So it just was a natural fit for us. Holidays are always a good time to come because we do have a lot more to offer for Christmas than we do for other seasons. But it's just a nice, relaxing feel. I have so many people say, oh, I have to get my shopping therapy and I can't handle the malls. I can't deal with that. We always have some nice soft music playing, and it's just a good, comfortable, relaxing feeling for them. I have a wonderful team. We work for 4 days to get everything ready. Everybody comments on our upside down trees, and for us it's a natural because then it allows us to do all this fun decoration underneath that complements the tree. Decor, we have thousands of ornaments, and you're welcome to pick right off the tree. We have a lot of fun things that are table decorations, wall decorations, specific for the holiday. We have some national artists like Houston Lou and Sid Dickens that do wall art. We have tabletop for every day, like serving pieces, chinaware, stoneware. And then we have things seasonally. We do Christmas decorations, as you see. We do things for every season, but we kind of specialize in home accents like lamps, rugs, art, and then women's fashions. We have several jewelry lines that we do, scarves, purses, that type of thing. The baby area has always been a really popular one, and we carry a line called Bunnies by the Bay, which are just little cuddly, lovey things, books, that type of thing. We kind of concentrate on newborn, a younger baby. And then as far as pets, we have everything for the pet lover, as well as little scarves that they can put on their dog, something specific for the pet. Home fragrance, we have some local people that make candles for us out of beer, wine, and liquor bottles. Nora Fleming is another line that's amazingly popular from all ages, from young to older. It's a line of dishes. They're very basic in design, but what's fun is she has these little attachments she calls mini, and you can interchange them. So she calls it one platter every occasion. One thing I've learned is 99.9% of the people are happy. They're happy to be here. They're making a day of it. I enjoy the interaction with folks, and I've gotten to know people, but pretty much most of the people I can call by first name when they come in. It's important to shop local because we support our local community. We hire people locally. They support the other local businesses as well. Every dollar that you spend here goes back into our community. And we're the backbone of the economy. We keep things going. So we've been here 18 years, and we have fabulous fans that come back to us.
Details is located in Old Avon Village, and while you are there, stop by all of the other great shops in the area. All right, now we're heading to Lakewood for an annual pop-up. They feature some of the most amazing local artisans and makers, and it's all in one spot. This is home for the holidays.
Home for the Holidays is a seasonal pop-up that we host in Lakewood each year in a brick and mortar, and we move each year because we're finding an open space. We're a curated collection of handmade items that you might not find anywhere else. This was sort of a light bulb moment at a street light, just seeing a space available and having this thought like I should do a pop-up shop. I had close friends who had done maker events with me because that was part of my past story, was being a maker. And I thought, why not bring them all together to make the holidays really great for them with less work, because it's a consistent, 2.5 month run versus a one-day event. And then it also makes it great for our community to be able to shop small. You'll find something for the foodie, for the new parents, for a pet parent, a little bit for kids, some apparel, jewelry, skincare. So really just kind of covering all of those things that you might want to gift your people or yourself. No judgment.
My shop is tied to Cleveland. I make handmade macrame goods. So in the shop here, we have some keychains and earrings, coasters, and ornaments are the main things here.
I am the owner and baker behind Baked AF. I create thoughtfully crafted throwback snacks. So think of those things that you used to love getting in your lunchbox, like Pop-Tarts, Dunkaroos, oatmeal cream pies, those kind of things. But I make them all from scratch with high quality ingredients, no artificial preservatives or coloring. So you can actually kind of feel good about what you're eating and just treat yourself.
I am the maker behind Rough Around the Etches. So I make etched glassware and I laser engrave tumblers. Most of what I make is Cleveland based. I'm very into Cleveland. I love Cleveland, so I use it as inspiration for my products.
So one of our vendors is Creative Squared. It's really fun. They are a group of 3 women who make a number of different items for us for the store. So you'll see coasters, home decor, even into earrings. We have these beautiful soy candles and wonderfully sophisticated scents. So those would be a great gift as well. Choosing the makers is the hardest part because there's so many talented people in the Cleveland area. So we do an application process, and then we have a jury that also helps me take a look at it just to get fresh perspective and make it a variety of items, not just exactly what I would like. Shopping small and shopping local is so important, especially in here, because as you look around the store, each and every item that you see has come from likely a small family or just maybe a young entrepreneur who might be just starting out. The money that is spent in this store, we say it's feel-good shopping. So it goes directly to these families, and maybe it's for more product, but maybe it's for their kids to play sports or do dance lessons or things like that. So it's a really different way to spend your money that you can feel good about and make your people receiving your gifts very happy.
Home for the Holidays is on Madison Avenue in Lakewood. Still to come, spicy gifts for the holidays in Hudson. Welcome back to New Day Cleveland. Our holiday shopping continues, and we are heading to Grand Pacific Junction, where at Farmhouse 1834, you will find the perfect holiday decors and gifts.
Farmhouse 1834 is a high-end home decor store that carries furniture and all the details that you need to make your home look incredible. Farmhouse 1834 is an idea that was basically generated by my mom. She wanted to, she loves home decor, she loves staging, and so we took her passion and my passion for creating farmhouse signs and kind of incorporated them together, and it's really grown from that. If you're an HGTV fan, you will see a lot of home decor styles. You create your own little sanctuary with all the details that we sell. We've got farmhouse tables and chairs and benches to hutches, buffets, side tables, media centers. We've got the items that are farmhouse, coastal farmhouse, and modern farmhouse. We've got the metals, the woods, the greens, the glasses, and the whites that are the potteries and the lamps. Some of our favorite things to carry are our industrial bud vases, our greeneries, wall hangings, green stems that come down your wall Actually, greenery softens everything. So we've got a lot of greens in here. We've got your farmhouse signs. We've got wood pieces. We've got your dough bowls. Of course, furniture, lamps that would look good in any room in your house, from your bedroom to your foyer and beyond. Farmhouse 1834 has incredible industrial farmhouse, modern farmhouse shelves that are wood and metal. We've got sizes from the floor, we've got the standing pieces, and then we've got items that fit on the wall. We love to do US manufactured products. We bring in, for example, one of our signed companies is out of Michigan, a second signed company is out of Tennessee, and so we're really trying to incorporate that made in the USA fit and feel with it. We want to support our US families. This is an amazing gift store because we have price points as low as $5 and up, so you really can come in and you're going to get such a customized, unique gift that they can't walk into Target. They can't walk into, other stores and see these items. These are specific to our store, and we do not carry competitive items that are in your other big box stores. Everything is for sale with the exception of just a very few pieces, like a display piece that would help us display, but 99% of everything in the store is for sale. You can literally take it off the wall. We don't have boxes of inventory. We come in and we just really curate for our customers' needs, what they want, what is on trend, and so we don't have a big sampling of back stock. We grab what we can and get everything on the floor. My favorite part is that I get to work with my mom, and so I love that. I love the creative aspect of it. I love helping people make their home look special. We tell our customers, bring in pictures of your walls and the areas that you're struggling with, and we will help you. And so I love that. I love helping people get a vision of what their home could be. We want you to love your home. We want our customers, when they come home, we want them to feel like they're walking into their own sanctuary. We want them to feel like when they invite friends and family over, they're so proud of the look that they have. We want them to come home and just find harmony and peace when they walk through that door.
Farmhouse 1834 is located in Olmsted Falls, and a reminder, they change things up every week, so make sure you go and give them a visit. All right, now we are heating things up in Hudson. At Heather's Heat and Flavor, you will find the perfect gifts for those who love hot sauce. Me.
Heather's Heat and Flavor is a store in Hudson, Ohio, and we have 400 spices, about 80 barbecue sauces, teas, loose teas, and a whole wall of hot sauces. The first store was not my store. The first store was my son's store. His name is Brian, and Brian and Heather, which is the name of the store, Heather's Heat and Flavor, opened a store in Legacy, and 3 months later it was Christmas, and they gave me enough eggnog and said, I don't know how we're going to be able to level inventory without another store. And I went, no problem. I'll open another store. We have hot sauces. The range is from very mild, which would be a 2. There's very seldom do you find a 2 out of 10, to a 10 out of 10, and some of the 10 out of 10s are 13s. So an extra hot in my store could very well be way out of limits. It's not like an extra hot in a grocery store. Chipotle, their habanero, the Reaper, which is very hot. We have Pittsburgh Sucks, and this time of year, that sells very well. We have Mad Cow. Some names are absolutely totally silly, and people will buy it the first time because of the label. Blends, we have about 85 blends at the moment. About a third of them we make ourselves. We have rubs. We have normal things like fish herbs and an herb and garlic, a taco seasoning. By the way, the taco seasoning is really good as a dip. So you take 1 tablespoon of it and add it to 8 ounces of sour cream, and you get the best dip you've ever had. We do a fair amount of dips and salsa. Terrapin Ridge Farms is a company that's up and coming and wonderful. I have yet to have a bad product from them. Salsas and dips are meant to be served with food and not necessarily with chips. A lot of people just use them for chips. Put them on your food. Cook a pot roast with an apple salsa in a crock pot, and it's wonderful. On your gadgets, it's either very, very functional or very, very cute and functional. And I try to find the very, very cute and functional. I don't believe in being bored in my kitchen. You have to have a reamer if you got a lemon or an orange. I try to have a great selection of cookbooks. If I think I'm gonna like it, I usually think somebody else is gonna like it. And usually I'm pretty right on that. It takes 3 times around in the store to see it all. So yes, we do, that's what we strive to do, is be out here with the customer, explain what they see. If they touch something, we try to define it. That's just basic, it's from my teaching days. I sometimes say my favorite part of the store is buying all this silly stuff, but really the best part of the store I think is the blend section, where you can have 5 or 6 blends in your house, and every day of the week your skinless, boneless chicken breasts are going to taste totally different. Hudson is wonderful, and there's all kinds of cute shops in this little city. But Heather's Heat and Flavor, my understanding is there's no other little store like this. I mean, what is packed into this store is unbelievable.
Heather's Heat and Flavor is located on First Street in Hudson. When we return, we are heading to Canal Fulton because we have to find something for the fur kids. Welcome back to New Day Cleveland. We're hoping that we're getting it in the holiday spirit. Well, the team at our next stop in North Bridgeville at My Woodloft, they are working to create these restored, unique pieces of work.
At My Woodloft, what we do is we build heirloom furniture out of reclaimed barn wood. We actually go and we take down the barns locally. We also build out of wine barrels. We repurpose with live edge slabs, things like that, and we make some epoxy river tables, and people are really excited about the different things that we can do. Steve's passion was building, and he brought me along for this ride. He started making things around our home, and people had such great interest in it, and then we set up at a few craft shows, and then from there it's escalated. We started out in our garage, then we moved to a small space in Elyria, and we outgrew that very quickly, and now we're in a 31,000 square foot building. In our retail space, you're gonna find a lot of custom signs, you're gonna find custom furniture, barrel tables, things like that. We make a lot of live edge slab tables, but we also have a lot of gift items. We have charcuterie boards, so we do these with an epoxy inlay, and then we use our hardwood. We also have coasters that are made about the same way.
We're out in our warehouse, which is some of our production space. Off to the left side, we have all of the live edge slabs. We have a lot of black walnuts, spalted maple, black oak, a lot of different species. A lot of these are turned into dining room tables, custom doors. What we're looking at right here are reclaimed barn beams. These have come out of the barns that we take down. A lot of these beams are typically used for mantles, support pieces in newer construction. This wall here is all barn siding. Lots of different sizes, colors, cuts. This is all the exterior material that comes off of the barns. These are used for a lot of different projects. One of the most popular is probably an accent wall. That's just taking a standard, maybe a planer type of wall that might be in your house and adding that wood. So you can accomplish a lot of character and a lot of depth to that space just by putting some of this wood on the wall. It's becoming more difficult to find the barns that we would purchase, not because they're already falling, but because of the quality of material that's in them. Most of the products that we have are one-of-a-kind pieces. They're unicorns, if you will. That's what makes them so special. Those live edge slabs, or the amount of character on a wine barrel or a bourbon barrel.
Ruger is our second mascot, so Remington was our first. And 2 Christmases ago, we got Ruger, so he's kind of following in Remy's shoes. We still have Remy, but he stays home most days in front of the fireplace, where Ruger now comes and he greets everybody when they come in. If somebody comes to us with an idea, sometimes people walk in and they already have specific size requirements that they need. And so they'll bring us their measurements, and then from there we take it and we'll discuss what kind of finish do they want, how much character would they like to see on their piece. And then we give whatever kind of final finish that they would like, so whatever would match their home or their decor. It's all local barn wood, so it's come from barns right here in the area. We actually only go 30 minutes from this spot. So that being the case is a lot of people are like, oh, I just saw that you took down a barn where I grew up, or my dad used to work out of that barn, or that was my grandfather's barn. And so we preserve their family heritage, what they've built on right here with products that we can make for them that they can then keep for a long time.
If you see something that you like, if you fall in love with it, you got to marry it because it could be gone tomorrow.
My Woodloft is on Center Ridge Road in North Ridgeville. Now, keep in mind, you can also check out their classes online. That could also be a great gift to give. All right, dog and cat lovers, listen up. This one's for you. In Canal Fulton, there is this awesome place that has toys and accessories for your furry little friends. It's called Barkley Meows.
Barkley Meows is a dog and cat food and supply store. We offer foods, treats, toys, basically anything and everything that you would need as far as a pet is concerned or a dog or cat is concerned, minus the animal itself. I was helping my dad remodel his house and noticed that there wasn't any pet supply stores within 7.5 miles of where we're standing. So my family has owned this building since it was built in the late 50s, and we decided to open a pet store here. I've always been in the pet world in some way, shape, or form, from owning dogs and cats to owning or maintaining a saltwater aquarium in my home for several years. You won't find stuff that's made outside of the U.S. as far as the products that we have in the store. As a matter of fact, I tell people there's not a single treat that we have here that I would not feel comfortable feeding to my own dogs. Requested items are anything that lasts. Everybody wants the most durable things in the world. The dogs usually have the opposite idea in mind. They want to destroy things as fast as possible. Nevertheless, Kong products, and again, the Planet Dog and West Paw Design toys are great for the durability scale. Rope toys end up being fantastic as well. A lot of people don't like the cleanup afterwards, but they're still wonderful for many reasons, dental hygiene being one of the highest. Cat toys, I would end up pointing to Yow is the name of the brand that has the most potent catnip, it seems. Kong toys, there's a ton of Kong cat toys as well. Any type of wands end up being wonderful, and then scratch posts or scratch pads. We have several cookies that are locally made down here in Canal Fulton. They also include some birthday cakes and some pizzas that she makes for dogs. We're a full-service groomer. Everything that we do is appointment-based because of how booked up that we've become. Shopping local helps to support the community. The money stays in the community in which it's spent in. We live 0.2 miles away from the store here, so our kids go to school here. So when you do shop at a local establishment like that, you're helping to support your entire community and not just us here at the store. My favorite part of owning the store here is getting to see the customers and talk to customers about their pets, about their dogs and cats. Other animals as well. We have several customers that have tortoises. One lady has a 150-pound tortoise. Obviously that doesn't travel with her. Nevertheless, she shops here at the store. That's the funnest part about the job, is talking to all the people about their varied animals that they keep.
Barkley Meows is located on Market Street in Canal Fulton. And still to come, gifts and decor, old and new, from around the world. Well, the holidays have definitely arrived here in North Royalton. We are at Maria Gardens, where we've been all hour long, and I think we have found the North Pole. And I found Laura. Hi.
Hi.
Thank you for having us here today.
Sure, of course.
This is so beautiful, and there's so many different places you need to explore when you come here to Maria Gardens. So we're kind of in the Christmas tree area, correct?
Yep.
So this place is packed with trees. I would think that people were worried that they might not be able to get trees this season, but if they come now, they're going to be in good shape.
Yes, we're fully stocked with artificial trees. We have Easy Pull Quick Connect trees. We have all kinds of lights, as you can see.
I see some have the snow look through them, others with a plain evergreen look. They're just, that really, I think, sets you up for a good, put you in the spirit. And then you are really big with poinsettias. You guys grow your own.
Yeah, so we grow our own poinsettias in our own growing facilities, and so we have all different sizes of poinsettias. We're surrounded by them right now.
I mean, if you wanted a poinsettia, I didn't even know that it was possible to have this many types. Look at the color.
Yep, we have some glittered, some painted, something for everyone.
So that's something, have you guys been doing that for quite some time, growing them?
Oh yeah, we've been growing our own poinsettias since we started, really.
And when did you guys start? How long has it been?
So next year is going to be our 50th year. We're very excited.
Big celebration in store, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know, and that's why people love coming to places like this. It's a local business that we want to support. It's easy to support when you see all the wonderful things you have. The porch planters, those are, I know, always a hit. Do you guys make these your own here?
Yes, so this is our own porch planter program. We hand make each porch planter in stores. There's all different sizes, different styles. We use picks, fresh greenery, bows, berries, all kinds of things.
And I'll tell you why I love things like this, is I'm looking at some of the different ones you have. I love when the holiday's over, you can pull out some of the holiday things and still leave that. And they, if you take care of them, they last a while.
Yep.
They're beautiful. The pine cones are always my favorite too. I have a set of the pine cones, and those things I put up every year now still, and those never go out of style.
Yep.
So do you find that a lot of people, are these one of the hot things that people come in for?
Oh yes, porch planters and poinsettias are, along with artificial trees and cut trees, that's very popular right now.
I just love it. I'm sure the kids enjoy coming in here too. Do they? Do you find that?
Oh yeah, we have an ice cream shop actually attached to our North Royalton location, this location. And so this year we're having story time actually in there with Mr. Peppermint. And so that filled up really, really quickly, and we're very excited about that.
And then I'm sure they come out here, they see the sleigh, the big nutcracker. This is a place for the whole family to come. I also see a dinosaur over there.
Lots of picture opportunities.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yep. Yeah, we have a big snowman chair as well. So lots of opportunities for pictures with your family.
And then on top of all of what you're seeing here outside of the greenhouse, technically, you have a beautiful holiday gift store. It's huge too. What all do you have in there?
So we have some tabletop decor, we have artificial wreaths, we have lights, ornaments, really anything you need to decorate for Christmas.
You have it all. I mean, I walked in, and this is the entrance I went into. And it brought a smile to my face. I can't, and family business then too.
Yes, so my grandfather started it a long, long time ago, and now it is run by my father and myself and my 3 brothers.
Now you mentioned this location. Do you have a couple of locations?
We have 2 locations, one in Strongsville and this location, yes.
So whether they're coming here to the Strongsville location, you know they have you covered for the holidays. And I'm telling you, I'm already making my list here, and I'm grabbing one of these planters. I have to go to the gift store still. I'm going to leave in the end of the show with a bunch of things. My Christmas list is going to be done too. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming.
This is beautiful.
Thank you.
So right on 130th and Albion.
Yes.
Very easy to find.
West 130th and Albion.
You can't miss it. You know, there are so many great shops in Hudson. One that's fairly new where you can find home decor, gifts, furniture, and more. It's House at Hudson.
House at Hudson's a fun local shop here in Hudson that features everything from vintage furniture to vintage clothing and great gifts. I've been fixing up furniture for about 20 years, and I just love fixing up old furniture. I hate to see anything go to a landfill. And I got furloughed from my job, so I started painting in my garage, and when it got full, I rented a little place around the corner from here, and it just took off. My husband teased me. He said, "You're gonna open a business during a pandemic?" And I said, "Well, yeah, you put it that way, but yeah, I am." And it worked, and I met my partner, Amy, and she's really into design, and she loves to find textiles. When we tried to save furniture from a landfill, we decided we should save some clothing too. So we started with vintage denim, and then it kind of evolved into oversized jackets, and now we have jean jackets and things like that. We have a lot of tabletop items is what we call them, so anything for decor that you would need. So if you need something for your mantle, or if you need some items for your kitchen, we've got ornaments and we've got beautiful swags and wreaths, plus a lot of gift items as well. A lot of glitter. There's glitter all over us when we go home at night. But yeah, we have beautiful bottle brush trees and a lot of sparkly, glittery trees that you might want for your decor. One of the fun things we do here now that we've expanded to this space is we can utilize some of the local makers and vendors in the area. And we have a gal that, her name is Tiffany, and her company is Pineapple Home Apothecary. And so she'll do some apothecary items for us like lotions and soaps. We have a gal that does jewelry, and we have a gentleman we represent that it's called the Rusty Stone, and we'll do some of his landscape stones. Once you get past some of the holiday items, yeah, the cashmere scarves are really popular. Little accessories like socks and things like that. And we have a company called Common Goods, and this gal makes beautiful leather clutches and tote bags. That's a company called Secret Tea Society, and our good friend Angela, she will come and do some tea pop-ups for us. She's just a tea aficionado, and so she has a lot of her products in the store for us as well. The Hudson community has been absolutely welcoming and just so supportive of us, and we are so thankful every day. The response has been so wonderful, and it was able to let us expand into this space, and it's really a dream come true. It's always something I've wanted to do. It changes here weekly. We like to change it up, just even if it's the same piece we've had for more than a week. But if it's in here and you see it, you better grab it because it disappears so quick. I love sourcing the items, and I love taking an old piece and making it new, but my absolute favorite part is just the people we meet. It's just a fun community. It's just friends. Our friends come in all the time. You're gonna find something different and find something new, and just to become one of our friends, because we'd love to meet you.
House at Hudson in Hudson is located on Ravenna Street. When we come back, it's something for those car lovers out there. So getting all of your holiday shopping done in one spot, I don't know about you, but I love the sound of that. And you can do just that at the Rift Shop in Olmsted Falls.
The Rift Shop is a shop in Olmsted Falls. We have 65 plus vendors, artists, makers. We specialize in handmaids. I started the Rift Shop because I was gonna have my handmaids into another shop, and they wanted 50% of my sales. So I thought, there's no way that that was gonna fly. So I decided that I was gonna open up my own shop, get a bunch of artists, crafters and makers together, and give them 100% of their sales. We are all working together.
We have about 60 plus artisans here at the Rift Shop. They make a wide variety of different items. I get to see what everyone else is creating. We have everything from little normal gifts, local food products from different people. They make them in small batches, nothing's mass produced. One-of-a-kind artwork on clothing. We have handbags, we have jewelry, we have home decor, holiday, seasonal cutting boards, things for your kitchen, signs, tumblers, t-shirts. We have some really talented t-shirt artists.
Everything you buy here is one of a kind. You can get custom orders. It's made by a local artist, a local Northeast Ohio artist, and it's top quality. You're not going to find anything like this at Walmart, Target. RIFT stands for Repurposed and Intended for Today. A lot of our artists use recycled materials to make their art.
Any given day when you come in here, whoever's helping you is one of our artists. That person made something in this store. And it's great to get to hear the story behind it and learn a little bit more about your product and where it came from. What's special about our honey is it's in North Olmsted, so you can't get much more local than that. And they specialize in small batch. We have a new vendor in the shop, has been with us probably about a month. They make custom signs. You can find pretty much anything from sports teams to video game characters to pets and any other kind of hobby. We're a great place to find novelties, things that kind of make you chuckle. We have coasters that have funny little sayings to brighten your day. We have novelty T-shirts for all different senses of humor. We have magnets. We have hand sanitizers that'll make you giggle. Some of the more traditional items that we carry, we have some handmade pottery. We have artisan soaps and bath and body products.
My favorite part about the RIFT shop is we get people that are just starting out with their artwork, and the way the world is right now is crazy, and there's a lot of people struggling, a lot of families are struggling, and so people are doing their own thing now, and they're opening up their own little businesses, and we're providing a shop for them to sell their handmaids. And it's paying for their kids' hockey lessons, for soccer, for baseball bats and baseball mitts.
The RIFT shop is located on Columbia Road in Olmsted Falls. All right, now we're heading to Berea, where a shop there has been producing collectible model cars, trucks, tractors, and more for over 40 years. This is DHS Diecast.
DHS Diecast is a company that sells construction and truck diecast scale models. So it's very much of a niche market. We don't do NASCAR, we don't do Hot Wheels, we don't do anything other than construction models and truck models and everything related to them. We import from all over. We import from China, we import from Germany, Spain, Italy, France. There's all kinds of toy companies out there that are manufacturing these things. Two of the biggest ones are in Germany. There's three big ones in the Netherlands. We get them from all over the world. They're toys, yes, they're in the toy category, but they're higher end toys. Obviously, they run anywhere from $10 to $20,000. And they're really collectibles, more so than toys, I guess. We do have a line of toys that are for kids, and we researched greatly and found a line called Brooder, which is made in Germany, which is real high-end construction type, real heavy plastic. That's more kid-friendly, but the most of the stuff is more all metal die cast for collectors that'll go on their shelves. We do mostly construction and trucks, that's our main focus. The accessories obviously to go with those are also what you're going to see here. We also do have some fire trucks, we have some cars, those kinds of things, mostly because we buy and sell collections, and a lot of times we'll get some of that anyway. So if you go on our website, you'll see cars and you'll see fire trucks and that type of thing. It's not our focus, but we still sell them. We actually even have some train stuff here and there. Not our focus again, but it comes in. Most of our business comes online, but we do have a large number of local guys that like to come in, guys and girls. We have a wide open door policy. We're here 9 to 6 every day, Monday through Friday, so if somebody wants to stop in and visit, we can do that. It's mostly walking through the warehouse. We have a lot of things in boxes which they're allowed to touch and take off and take a look at, and if they're looking for something in particular, we can help them find it. So it's really not set up as a retail store, but we do have a number of customers that like to come in and shop. You buy it because you enjoy it. You enjoy the level of detail, you enjoy it because it's something you've seen before, or somebody owned one, or there's lots of different reasons. But everybody's got a different way of thinking and why they want to get into this kind of stuff.
You can check out DHS Diecast online if you would like to learn more. When we come back, we are updating our holiday wardrobe in Canton. Welcome back to New Day Cleveland. We are just about done with our hour-long show shopping all over Northeast Ohio for the holidays. We do have time for one more stop. We are going to Canton, where the ladies at Kendall Blue Boutique will get you in style for the holidays.
Kendall Blue is a downtown Canton's boutique that specializes in trendy clothes. The philosophy of Kendall Blue is, why can't you be stylish and comfortable at the same time? The girls that are running this are all about very buttery soft materials, things that flow. They're all about comfort. We have a lot of fabulous hoodies. That is a big part of our business. We go for casual, business casual, and fun outdoorsy stuff. Our big feature that we're really excited about is our Buffalo Plaid collection. We have business casual with blazers and dressy sweaters. We go from that into hoodies and soft tops. Dusters. Dusters are very popular this year. In fact, I had a lady come in and buy every one of our dusters in one purchase. She said that's what she lives in. We have dresses for all seasons. Lots of sweaters. The sweaters are really soft materials. In fact, when people come in, they touch and they talk and they're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe how soft this is. We have a nice selection of boots and shoes. They change per season. This year the boots have been a big thing, and it's short boots, not tall boots this year. It's all about the short boot. Do you know what? There really isn't the typical customer. We have all ages, which was a big surprise to me when I started here. But there definitely is a boutique shopper. People that don't like to go to the mall, that love small, love buying clothes that you don't see everybody in. And we buy in small runs, and our online sales have really jumped. And shipping is free every day. And we also have shopping parties. If you would like to get a group of friends, we'll open up in the evening. You can come down, we'll have some wine and cheese, some light refreshments, and you can play dress up. When people walk into Kendall Blue, it's really a surprise. It's a happy store. We like everything pretty. Even our dressing rooms are lovely. People will often talk about the vibe, the great vibe, and so surprised to find it in downtown Canton. If anyone hasn't had a chance to stop into Kendall Blue, it's a really easy drive downtown Canton. Straight down Market, right on 2nd Street. You can park right in front of the store. We will take absolutely the best care of you and give you all of the personal attention that you've ever wanted. And that's the real fun of it, is getting to know the people. And I've made so many friends. This is my happy place.
Kendall Blue Boutique is located on 2nd Street in Canton. I hope you guys have had a wonderful hour with us. We hope we got you in the holiday spirit, even just a little bit, with some gift ideas, some great gift decor options to decorate your home, and all while supporting local. We love doing that here on New Day Cleveland. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank Maria Gardens for hosting us all hour long. I'm Natalie Herbick. We'll see you on the next New Day Cleveland, and I'll be waiting here for Santa. I swear, I've been a good girl this year. I really have.